So currently 2-0, but I think we're in trouble because Shock Trooper only plays Mono Blue Tron. We're going to keep this, though. Not a good matchup, but we do have some stuff in the board, so hopefully that helps. Get our tar pit out there so we can Thoughtseize. I don't know what's going on with this island. That's a weird looking island. Talisman of Sheer Dominance. What do we got going on here? Mindslaver, Cyclonic Rift, Condescend. Well, I'm pretty sure kind of have to take this Mindslaver. That card kind of beats us. So Snap Thoughtseize is definitely a viable option that is going to get condescended. Then we can follow up with another Snap Thoughtseize. Bedlam Reveler is probably not going to happen, but we might need that to actually win. So maybe we get this Snapcaster condescended. We Snap Thoughtseize the other one, start Thought Scouring and whatnot. Hope this Reveler comes online because we do need the clock. And that is basically our only clock. So we're going to keep both these on top, even though it's not really ideal. Worth noting that he also has a Ghost Quarter in his hand. Yeah, map's tricky. And he split them top and bottom. And we don't really need these lands. Maybe a fifth one is nice? I don't think so, though. So if he plays a different Tron land, we're definitely in trouble, but doesn't have any big payoff card yet. At least that I know of. Has Island, Cyclonic Rift, and the card they kept on top. And deck is all foil, which I respect. Props. What do we got going on here? What's happening? Okay, Academy Ruins. Sure. Alright, so now our Snap Thoughtseize just hits a Rift. So maybe we just go Scour, Snap, Scour. Mapping here is risky business because you're obviously going to get a tower, but what if you just draw another tower? Risky business. I don't want to just get the Snapcaster out here without getting it condescended. Okay, Ruins back the map. That makes sense. Okay. I am picking up what you're putting down. Where to go from here? So I can shatter, make them discard. Could discard island, could discard rift. Not sure which. And then I could bolt them. Realistically, what I'm going to have to do is snap scour away the Mindslaver for a turn. So what happens if I just tar pit them this turn? Get them to 15. They could put Slaver on top and cast it, and then I can just K-command it. But then if they put it on top again, I can't scour it. So yeah, I don't think I can attack with tar pit this turn. And I only have one Thought Scour because I flashbacked one. Maybe not a great idea. Yeah, so they're going to put Slaver on top. We're going to scour them. And then upkeep, they can rebuy Slaver and cast it if they want. And then hopefully we can just like Reveler into another K command or something. But we are basically in the lock. So we have to do a little dance here. A little dance. And it's like tough to kill them because they still have Cyclonic Rift. And they're just not even putting Slaver back on top. Okay. Wonder what that means for me. So they have Rift and something else. Still not doing anything. So basically just waiting for the turn where I can snap Bolt and then they have to Cyclonic Rift. Ghost Quarter's kind of messing me up too because that would make my tar pit super great. And I can't Reveler because I'm trying to save the Snapcaster to Thought Scour them. Possible. No, I can't. I can't just like let them assemble the lock. Well, they actually have it too. That's kind of the thing, though. It's like they can put it on top. I would have to scour them, And then they can put it on top again and still have enough to play and activate. So I might just have to make a move here anyway. Oh, what I should have done is Snapcaster K-Command back the other Snapcaster. That would have been way better. Because then I would have additional pressure and they would just be dead. I wonder if that would have changed things. So maybe we have lethal here, which means that they would have to Cyclonic Rift. What is this? Thirst for Knowledge? Repeal, perhaps? I don't think Repeal changes anything. So I'll just play my Snapcaster as Ambush Viper. So yeah, this gets them to 7. Hopefully this 4 gets them to 3, and then we have Snap Bolt. That's not bad. This game has been weird. Alright, so all these are coming back. I'm pretty sure I'm just dead. Don't see a reason to not put Slaver back on top here. What a strange game. Magic's great. These older formats are great too because stuff like this happens. I don't know. I could have Snap K-Commanded the Snapcaster earlier if I would have realized it, but it's also weird because I kind of didn't want him to be forced to like put Mindslaver on top and just go for it, or like not use the Cyclonic Rift. Like, it gave me a couple more draw steps, which I kind of needed, I think, because if he ever just went for it, I think I was dead. Could be a jerk and just try and time him out, but not really about that when I'm trying to be educational. Surgicals are going to be nice. Fulminator's going to be nice. He might also think that I have a bolt too, so he might not want to use the talisman. I don't know. Oh, nice. So now I just have to stop him from using Mindslaver for a turn here. Yep, so that's fine. And I think on upkeep, I will snap and try to Thought Scour you. Wish I had more Thought Scours. Maybe I should have saved those. Wait. Yeah, I did Thought Scour him, right? Did I? Yep. Okay, good. Got a little scared there for a minute. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he still has 10 mana too. And what is my recourse to this? Nothing really, right? Just need to hit a mana leak or something off my scour. Well, we didn't hit anything good. So we are kind of boned. Yep, and they have enough to just take all of our turns. So kind of a tilt. Alright, another Thoughtseize, Surgicals, a lot of counter spells, blow up your lands, get these crappy removal spells out of here. Opponent could have Worm Coil, which is kind of annoying. I'll get her these Lilianas. Probably not very good, although like if the games go long like that, I could very easily just ultimate her. Kind of want some bolts, but maybe I don't need them. Might want bolt for like cleaning up Worm Coil tokens, I don't know. Anyway, this should be good. Game 1 is super hard anyway, and to even get like kind of close to being close to winning, I think that's pretty nice. May have blown it, hard to say. Maybe I should have shattered instead of shocked to play around like Ghost Quarter thing. I don't know. Would have taken them off exactly 10 mana. Thought I wanted to try and kill him though. Opponent played good. Definitely played good. I think the extra draw steps favored me though, for sure. It's just very strange to just like, I don't know, not just like jam Ruins Mindslaver and just like try and draw cards, because I'm not sure how many of your draws are actually better than Mindslaver. And don't mind me just dripping all over myself, no big deal. I guess Liliana could get back Fulminator Mage too. Yeah, we're keeping this. A little risky, but we can get blue-black, play a bunch of our spells. Lightning Bolt's kind of whatever anyway. Thoughtseize, Surgicals, Counter Squall are all just great in this matchup. And we just need Serum Visions and Thought Scour to hit us line drop. So we shall be getting a Watery Grave. And then hopefully at some point resolve a Fulminator somehow, magically. And then it's not like it's a KO, you know. Opponent can certainly just get to 6 and like play their big stuff, but it slows them down a bunch, which is kind of what we need. Snapcaster's nice and all, but we really need mana. It's possible that I should keep that because I'm going to want to snap a cantrip at some point, but there's not even a guarantee that I get there. Ooh, Relic. Relic's real good. Relic is great. Good thing I bought him that Snapcaster. Man, I'm so smart. Not even sure I should Thoughtseize here. I feel like Scouring is likely better. So I'm in no rush to get a card. Although it's possible that they're just on like a Talisman hand. Especially since they started with a Tron land. Not using Relic is kind of loose. I don't like that. It's going to make our Revelers tough to cast, most likely. Could potentially find a K command at some point, though. Actually bust up that Relic. Oh, I'm just going to use it? Okay. I am down with that. Crisis averted. Well, this is a lot of stuff. Tower Mine Plant. Must be nice. Huh. I think we take Mindslaver because it's the easiest to defend with their remand. Ugin should be pretty easy to hit with a Counter Squall. We need a Fulminator real quick. Even then, Solemn's probably just going to beat us up. Alright, Leak is nice. Well, ideally I would have some pressure here. We did find all our mana, which is good. Can't really do anything about that. Yeah, I do think we want this K command. Gifts ungiven, man. Alright, so they have Dismember, Remand, Ugin that I know of. So if I leak this, they untap and play Ugin, like land Ugin, they can remand my Counter Squall on Ugin me? That's real bad. Can't really just let this Gifts resolve, though. Seems pretty bad for me. I could Surgical the Mindslaver in response to get a little bit more info. But it's awkward because then they won't get a gifts package that revolves around getting back Mindslaver. So I think I just have to let the gifts happen, which is very bad. We needed a Fulminator so we could bust up their Tron. Then maybe we would add a shot. Ow. Our draw was like pretty good too. Especially once we found that leak, but no good. Not good enough. It was a wild match. Possibly we can just run our opponent out of resources, although it's tough when gifts is like a +1 for hand size. And then maybe we could like K-command away their last card, get back our Reveler, play that, and like have an empty board where they have Tron. Like, still feel like a dog, but could maybe make a little something happen. I wonder if we can just get like a Pact of Negation, a Dispel, just like kind of a bunch of nonsense. Just make sure that Ugin resolves. I don't know. We'll see. This gives us taking a while to resolve. If we play a full 3 games, our opponent might not have time. Kind of feels like they're double queuing. I don't know why you would double queue with Mono Blue Tron. Seems kind of tough, but whatever. Live your life, you know? Alright, this is not bad. So we've been the Condescend and the Snapcaster, give them Map Mindslaver. Draw step Surgical Mindslaver. I hope they don't have a Condescend to fight over this, because if they remand it, it doesn't really do anything. Basically just hoping that this happens, they jam Ugin. Man, they have so many cards. My K-Command dream is not going to happen. A lot of dismembers. Got it. So they don't have the land even to protect their Ugin. Oh yeah, so many squelches for my fulminators. Forgot how Shock Troopa is the original squelcher. Got O-Stone, couple Chalices, Sundering Titan, Wormcoil, couple Treasure Mages. Kept in a Cyclonic Rift, don't know why. Sick your crap, Solemn. Get out of here. Oh no, I didn't take the one in the graveyard. Oh no. Why did that not happen? God, I'm stupid. That's what I targeted. I targeted that one. Big stupids. Man. So now I have to beat Infinite Solemn and Mindslaver Recursion too. Can't even really fire off this K commands because I want them to stop recurring Solemn so I can actually get rid of these counter spells when we fight over Ugin. Yeah, he's just going to keep building up his mana. I'm real dead. Hella dead, some might say. Wish I had stuff so I could, like, kind of punish this sort of play, but I don't really. Don't really have stuff. The mediumest of help. Oh, he's got a squelch too. It's real good. Oh, this game is great. Had I even, like, taken the Mindslaver, I'm still gonna die, but whatever. Really need a Fulminator. Who would have thunk it? If I somehow win this game, there's no way my opponent wins in 6 minutes. Why can't my opponent just jam like all the other blue-red Tron people do against me? It's so much easier. I was probably going to Reveler that turn, but now that I have Snapcaster, I'm like, eh. I don't really know why I'm continuing to play out this game, but it is under the hope that something nice happens. Opponent even just has a bunch of dismembers that I can't beat. Yeah, maybe I'll time him out. Who knows? I can't really cast that. Suppose I can. Why not? Now my opponent just jams Ugin, I'm dead. Literally dead, instead of mostly dead. I think that's probably what they're going to do. Man, I can't even, like, snap Thoughtseize? They're going to discard anyway. Well, I guess we're not using that K command. He discarded a Squelch? That can't be good for me. Yeah, the tension with Reveler and reactive cards is certainly real. Could leak that Thirst, but I think I might need all my mana. So if I go Snap, Counter Squall, I have 4 mana open. At least I'm like representing stuff. Yeah, whatever. I guess I couldn't have leaked that Thirst if you guess another one. Did he have a mana floating maybe? Just counter this. Put me out of my misery. Oh, it's finally over.